Hi dear students, welcome to a new session of Color Cure. Today we are continuing with chapter 8 Body Movements. In this session we are going to discuss on types of joints in the human body. You already learned about joints. Today let us have a detailed discussion on the types of joints. First one is ball and socket joint. Ball and socket joint is mainly found in the shoulders and hips. See, this is the shoulder. In everybody's shoulders, this type of joint is there. That is ball and socket. Here, why it is named like that? On the one end there is a ball is there and one socket or cavity of another bone also is there. These two are joined together, hence it forms ball and socket joint. The ball and socket joint or spheroid joint is a type of joint in which the ball-shaped surface of one rounded bone fits into the cup-like depression of another bone. Ball and socket joint is also known as spheroid joint. Spheroid denotes sphere. It is similar. One end is similar to that of the shape of a spear or ball. So, as the name, ball and socket joint is also known as spheroid joint. The speciality of this type of joint is that one of the end is having a ball-shaped surface. See, this is the ball-shaped surface, and the other end is having a cup-like depression. See, this is the cup-like depression. Here also you can see this is the cup-like depression or a cavity of bone, and this ball jointed to this cavity. Ball is jointed into this cavity. This type of joint is called a ball and socket joint. Ball and socket joint where the rounded end of one bone fits into the cavity of the other bone. Did you understand? The ball-shaped end or the rounded end of one bone fits into the cavity or cup-like depression of another bone. Such type of bone is called ball and socket joint. Its speciality is that it moves in movement in all the directions. It helps to move in all the directions. Just think about your shoulders. We can move our hands to different direction, no? So it brings in movement in all the directions. It is seen in the hips and shoulders of human body. Ball and socket joint is present in the hips and shoulders of human body. Our shoulders are having which type of joint? Ball and socket joint, also known as spheroid joint. Next we are going to discuss on, before that, here ball and socket joint is given here. This is the direction of motion. That means it can, along all these directions, this joint allows us to move this our body part. Here this is our shoulder ball and socket joint. This is the rolling. This shows the rolling of ball and socket joint in the shoulder and the hips. This is the beer-shaped end, ball-shaped end, and this is the cup-like depression or cavity of bone. This ball is joined into this cavity so that it allows whole movement along this cavity. Next is pivot joint. Pivot joint is present in the neck. That means this pivot connects head and neck. Please rotate your head. The joint which connects neck and head is the pivot joint. In such a joint, A cylindrical bone is rotating in a ring. This is our pivot joint and this is attached to a ring. Here this figure shows the neck of a person. Here this pivot joint is present. What type of joint is this? This cylindrical bone is rotating around a ring. A pivot joint is where a cylindrical bone rotates in a ring. Here a cylindrical bone is rotating in a ring. Please rotate your head and see. Imagine it. In our neck, on the top of that, there is a cylindrical bone which rotates in a ring. It joins the neck to the head. What is the function of pivot joint? It connects it joins our neck and head. It allows to bend the head forward and backward and turn the head to our right or left. So, what is the function of this joint? It allows our head to move forward and backward and also turn head to our left and right. So, what all are the movements allowed by this pivot joint? Forward movement is allowed, backward movement of head, left side movement and right side movement of head. But in the case of ball and socket joint, where it is present in shoulders and hip, pivotal joint is present in the region where the neck connected to head. Next is hinge joint. What is meant by hinge? Everybody might have seen doors. When you open a door, at its one end is opened and other end there is a joining is there. That is called a hinge. From along that hinge we can move the door forward and backward. Such a type of joints are called hinge joints. In the human body there are such a types of joints. Hinge joint, only a limited motion is allowed. Please think about it. Everybody, look at your elbow and move it. Can we move it in all the direction? No, only a limited direction is allowed. Limited movement is allowed. In the figure you can see, this is a hinge. At the end, no, this only a limited motion is allowed. It shows the elbow. This is the hinge joint. Hinge joints are a type of joint that functions much like the hinge on a door. This is same as the hinge on a door, allowing bones to move in one direction back and forth with limited motion along other planes. It allows only back and forth movement in one direction and limited motion along other planes. Only a slight motion or only a limited motion along other planes. It is present in the elbow of the humans. Hinge joints are a type of joint that functions much like the hinge on a door, allowing the bones to move in one direction back and forth with limited motion along other planes. Hinge joints bring about movement in only back and forth direction. That is very important. Hinge joints allow movement in only back and forth direction. It is present in knees and elbows. Please move your knees and elbows and check it. And think about the hinge joint, how it is working. Next, let's see a hinge joint in the elbow and its motion is given here. This is the hinge joint in the elbow, and if we move backward and forward, that means up and down. Only this is the limited direction. Back and forth movement in this direction is allowed. and this is the type of joint present here. See, this is the main axis. From that main axis, we can move on the limited direction. This type of joint is present in the elbows and knees of humans. Next, we are going to discuss on fixed joints. Fixed joint, also known as immovable joint. Fixed means it is not movable. Fixed joints or immovable joints. In an immovable joint, the bones are tightly held together such that they cannot move. Fixed joints cannot be moved. We cannot move forth and back. So they are fixed and they are tightly held together. Fixed joints are also known as immovable joints and we cannot move it. Fixed joints are immovable joints because the bones are joined together. That means they are fixed. Such joints are found in the skull. See, in the figure you can see human skull is formed by joining some of the bones, and these bones are fixed. That means they are immovable. They are strongly held. So, immovable or fixed joints are present in the human skull. Here you can see the fixed joints. Please read the textbook minimum 3 times. Thank you.